Dear children, today we are going to solve the example problems in the lesson triangles. Now let us take example 1. If a line intersects sides AB and AC of a triangle ABC at D and E respectively and is parallel to BC, prove that AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. So you are going to draw a triangle. This is a line which is intersecting AB and AC at D and E, and this DE is also parallel to BC. You know very well, when line is parallel to the third side, then the sides are in the same ratio. So using that concept, that is BPT theorem, we are going to prove this. Let us write what is given here. A line intersects the sides AB and AC of a triangle ABC at D and E, and DE is parallel to BC. This is what given in the question. To prove AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. Proof. We know DE is parallel to BC. So according to the BPT theorem, we know AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. So now, in order to bring to this form, I am just interchanging this. When I interchange, DB by AD is equal to EC by AE. So now by converse of BPT, we know we have added 1 on both the sides to prove that. Same way I am going to add 1 on both the sides. DB by AD plus 1 is equal to EC by AE plus 1. So when I take LCM as AD, DB plus AD by AD is equal to EC plus AE by AE. You know very well, BD plus AD will be AB, EC plus AE will be AC. So we get AD by AB by AD is equal to AC by AE. Since we have to bring to this form, I am just interchanging this. So it becomes AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. Both the side I am going to interchange. So hence proved. Second question example is ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. E and F are the points on non-parallel sides AD and BC respectively, such that EF is parallel to AB. Show that AE by ED is equal to FB by CF. Here, we know a trapezium has one pair of parallel sides. Other two sides are non-parallel. So it is given as ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to DC and EF is parallel to AB. This is what given in the question. And here E and F are the points. E and F are the points on the non-parallel sides of the trapezium, that is AD and BC respectively. We have to prove AE by ED is equal to FB by FC. This is what we have to prove it. For that we are going to do a construction. We are joining AC to intersect this EF at G. Now we have to see that AB is parallel to CD, EF is parallel to AB. Then EF is also parallel to CD, because the lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. So now in the proof, AB is parallel to DC, EF is parallel to AB is given for you. So this implies EF is also parallel to DC. Because AB DC, EF AB, so automatically EF will be parallel to DC. So lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Now, to prove this, first we are going to take this triangle ADC. Then we are going to take ABC triangle. When I take this ADC triangle, you know EF is parallel to CD. Then EG is also parallel to CD. Then when it is parallel, when you use BPT theorem, AE by ED will be equal to AG by GC. Then you take this triangle ABC. If I take this triangle, same way AB is parallel to CD. So GF is also parallel to AB here. So what happens by BPT theorem? AG by GC will be equal to BF by FC. So this concept by BPT theorem we are going to use to prove. So let us stay in triangle ADC. EG is parallel to DC because EF is parallel to DC. So AE by ED is equal to AG by GC by BPT theorem. Take this as first equation. Then you take the next triangle as I told. In triangle ABC, GF is parallel to AB implies because EF is parallel to AB also. That's why we are taking GF is parallel to AB. Now, by BPT theorem, AG by GC is equal to BF by FC by BPT theorem, that is second equation. Now, from these two equations, we know that this is also AG by GC, here also AG by GC. Both are equal to AG by GC. So, what is left here? AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. So, AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. That's what we have to prove it. So, hence proved. Thank you.